Hey guys, it's me, Desi, professional real estate investor. And as you guys know, I really do enjoy investing in real estate. It's my favorite way to invest my money. And people are always asking me, what's my favorite type of real estate investment? Well, some of you already know that is trust deeds and mortgage notes. I like the ones that are performing, where people are making their payments every month. I like those because, first of all, you get nice cash flow from that, and you can always get a really nice return. The other thing that I like, though, is this. I like trust deeds and mortgage notes where the seller of a single-family home has sold their home and carried back financing. That's called seller financing notes. Now, the way that basically works is anytime somebody wants to sell their house, they typically call a real estate agent, and then that agent will find a buyer that'll buy their house from them. And that buyer will then go to a bank and borrow money to buy the property, right? The bank will say, okay, we'll loan you 90% or 80% of the price of the property. You put down the other 10 or 20% in cash. It's called a down payment. And then the bank lends the rest. Well, I like the scenarios where the seller of the note says, hey, I'll be your bank. Put down your 10% or your 20% and I will carry paper for the next 15, 20, 30 years, something like that. I like those notes because in those situations, we're usually able to really get strong cash flow from those notes, and those homeowners are generally pretty darn grateful to have been put into that kind of financing rather than having to go through all the hoops that a bank would make them jump through to get the financing. And so they tend to make those payments on time. They tend to really care about the property. And for us, they make really good investments because when the sellers decide that they no longer want to collect monthly payments, they find out that, oh my goodness, I'm stuck in a contract for the next 20 years or whatever, right? My buyer does not have to pay me off. And so what we can do is we can come in, make an offer to buy that note at a discount, and then we can collect the payments on that note for the remaining term. But that discount gives us a really nice profit on the transaction in addition to the interest. And so I like those types of transactions. That's called seller financing. And I'm going to be talking more about the seller financing transactions as well in future videos. But that's the answer to the question when people ask me, what kind of real estate investments do you like best, Desi? That's it. Seller financed, carry back notes and trust deeds.